Welcome back. Welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 16 of Glimmer. And so as I walked this morning, it was a full moon last night. And I've been doing the photo shoot for Wholesome, which is what we're going to be doing in January. And it always takes a few goes. Last night I was getting things together, and yeah, it's amazing traveling through what does wholesome mean, where are we going to go with this. And then this morning as I walked and watched the moon, it was so beautiful this morning. I really had this incredible sense of gratitude for this intention of seeking that which is well in my life, noticing the powerful choice that we have within ourselves as to what we orient towards. What do we focus on in our lives, and what brings us joy? And it's not avoiding things, it's more really cultivating wellness, and then also acknowledging that there's other stuff going on and that things are challenging or there's a struggle, but bringing balance to that orientation towards the world. So come, let's move. We're going to be rising again. We're going to be doing our sun salutations, or star salutations. So come, let's light our candle and let's begin. So yesterday, Sunday morning, I always, whenever I can, I go for a swim on Sunday morning. There's a group of us local women who gather, and you can't really see it, but my hair is actually purple. I have purple hair. You don't really see it in this light, but as soon as you see me in daylight, so anytime that you ever see me, if ever you meet me, I have purple hair. It's so nice. It'll be lovely to see any of you at any stage. Just take your aromatherapy and come to your senses. Really actively choosing to be present and notice that which is well in your life. Come to presence and feel and smell and sense this moment in your body. I love that phrase, come to your senses, is a bit like, leave the dream or that which is not reality and arrive, that really, it brings me to my senses. It brings me to this moment out of the crazy that we can go to. So great. So come into your child's pose. And come rest down. Rest in. Feel into, sense into the whole of your body as you rest into your child's pose. Feeling your breath through the back of your body. Slow things down. Breathing. Connecting. Slowing things down. Nice. Come onto your hands and knees, tuck your toes under, pull back into your downward dog. And again, just slow things down. Feel the length of you, the whole of you. And as always, whenever I end up in a downward dog, I have to wiggle a bit. It's like I lean into the full range of capacity or possibility as I lift, as I drop, as I wiggle, as I stretch into my feet. Pull your heels back, pause. Nice, drop both knees to the floor. From here, sit your bum back towards your heels and just see, what is it like to sit on your feet? What does that feel like in your body? Does it feel comfortable? Do you have to attend to your knees? Do attend to your knees if you need to. Don't force. Just notice, what is this like? This is one of these positions that it's only when you're doing it that it changes, but you have to go really slowly and steadily. Rising up, tuck your toes under, sit your bum back. So now you're squishing your toes as you sit your bum back. Nice. Rising up, bring your feet to flat, sit your bum back. And then rise, toes are standing, sit your bum back. Feet flat, sit your bum back. Rise, toes, sit your bum back. Nice. So pause here, rise up, and then I'm going to bring my left foot to flat, and then step your right foot forward. And pause there, right foot is forward. And then lean forward, touch the floor with your left hand. Nice, lean back, try and straighten the front leg. Lean forward, left hand to the floor. So as you travel forwards and backwards, hand to the floor. So my two hands are on, one hand is on my knee, the other hand is on the floor. And when I travel back, I'm stretching out through the front leg. Forward, back. Forward, back. One more time. Forward, back. Great. Bring both knees together. Step the left foot forward and then bring the left hand down to your knee, right hand to the floor. Back, stretch out through the front leg. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Change. Bring your right foot forward. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. And then tuck your back toe under and lift your left knee off the floor. So my right elbow and my right knee is really giving me support. Drop your left knee down, let it touch the floor. Stretch your back leg. Touch the floor with your left knee. Stretch your back leg. Touch the floor with your knee. One last time. Stretch your back leg. Pause there. So your front knee is bent, your elbows resting really firmly on it. I'm doing the farmer hold where I'm holding onto my right wrist with my left hand. And it really gives my left side of my torso loads of support when I do that. The farmer hold. Stretch into that back leg more. Lean into your hips. Nice. Drop your left knee to the floor. Bring both knees back. Step your right foot forward. No, left foot forward. Sorry. Left elbow to your left knee. Do the farmer hold on your wrist. Lift your right knee off the floor. Stretch your back leg and then tap your knee to the floor. Stretch your leg. Tap. Stretch your leg. Tap. Stretch your leg. Tap. Stretch your leg and pause there. Really bending your front knee, lengthening into your back leg. I saw this really cool. I was listening to a podcast yesterday by Simon Slick. Simon Snick. And he was saying that they had this rule at work, which is if it's more than a 5, your response to something, then it's not about the something. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Bring both knees back, push back into your downward dog. So the idea was that if you respond to something, oh, can you send that email for me? And I go, yeah, sure. Or I'm a little bit under pressure, but yeah, sure. Or, oh, no. It's not about the email. It's about something else. And so how do you really track your responses in your life? That as you respond to things, that you're really gauging, is this about this thing? Or is this about something else that I'm responding to? And so, yeah. Do you respond to things that over 5, 1 to 10? Or are you able to keep yourself clear and respond to what's happening in front of you? I wonder, can I do that? Nice. Walk your feet forward. Come all the way up to stand. Nice. I really liked it. It was a really, really clear sense of defining of a relational interaction that I can gauge and monitor and grow with. So yeah, if it's over a 5, it's about something else. Great. So standing to the front of your mat, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause. Step your left foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor. Sit your bum back and pause there in a long child's pose. Arms are lengthening, bum is pulling back towards your heels. My toes are tucked under, so I'm stretching my toes as well. Breathe into the back of your body. Nice. Bring your belly to the floor. Bring your arms back, squeeze your bum, lift your toes. Rise through your chest as you reach your fingers backwards. Pause. Nice. Hands to the floor. Push back into your cat. All the way back into your downward dog. Stretching back through your heels. Pulling back through the deep of your legs. Lengthen your right foot up towards the ceiling. And so either bend your knees, bring your knees to the floor, step your right foot forward, or swing your right foot forward. Nice. From here, bring your right elbow to your right knee. Keep your back toes standing on the floor. Pause there. Right elbow's on your knee. You're balancing, slowly standing up. You're still balancing. Back toes are standing on the floor. Okay, reach up towards the ceiling. Rising up, looking up. Breath is in your belly. Sink a bit deeper into your hips as you rise through your fingers. Nice. Hands to the floor. Step forward. Rounding your back, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Pause. Nice. And reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arching, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Pause. Step your right foot back. Pause. Knees to the floor, sit your bum back into a long child's pose. Really sitting back, toes are standing. I'm going to bring my fingertips to stand into spiders as I pull my heels back. As I pull my bum back towards my heels, I'm pushing actively into my fingers. I think, years ago I was very flexible. I am very flexible. And so I don't have much mass. In Irish we say mass, much respect for hypermobility or for mobility in general. Mobility without strength, without balance, without connection, without gesture is really very unstable. Speaking from experience. So coming all the way down, land on your belly, lift through your toes, squeeze through your bum, reach your arms back. So strength, stability, balance, and range of motion. It's the balance of all those things together that creates wellness. Hypermobility doesn't help me hoover the floor, pick up a wheelbarrow, collect rocks in the garden. Nice. Hands to the floor, push back into your downward dog. These are all skills that we must have. Actually, I was talking to one of you there recently about getting in and out of the bathtub. And that at a certain point, it might be that you stop getting in and out of the bathtub because it becomes a little bit, maybe the strength you need in your arms becomes more than what you can use. Or how do you navigate getting up and down in such a restricted, slippy area? And then I was thinking, practice with your clothes on. So get into the bathtub with your shoes on, with your clothes on, and therefore you've taken the slip out of it. And then you're just mobilizing and strengthening yourself in that range of motion. Stretch your left foot up towards the ceiling. So shrink the goal. Don't expect that you can get into a bath in a slippy way and then get out of the bath. Step your left foot forward. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. So practice getting in and out of things in a much more simple way than being at the end of range of motion or the end of something. So rising up, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. It's the same thing. If you want to use a chair for this bit here, or find your version of this bit here. It's like, how do you move and how do you increase or keep motion and movement in your life? So practice things. Bring your hands to the floor, step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees, slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Nice. So you can use the wall if you want, or the couch or the chair. You can have whatever you want to have on your right-hand side if you wish. And then lift your right foot up and lean forward and look at your right foot. So it's like you're holding onto the wall with your right hand if you wish, or lean forward and bring both hands to your right foot. How would you look at your right foot? Nice, coming up. Change. Left hand wall, left hand couch if you wish, or bring your left foot up. Lean forward, look at your left foot. I've been trying to work a thing out in my head, but I think I need to just sit down and feel it more. Somebody was saying that, for example, the cells in my right foot have only known rightness, and the cells in my left foot have only known leftness. Yeah, I'm really trying to work that out. How is that? How does that work in how I feel? Come all the way up. So if you want to use the wall, stick your bum to the wall. So if you're going to use the wall, stick your bum on the wall. I don't know if you can see me there. Stick your bum on the wall and your knees are bent. You're going to be in a little chair with the wall. Or you can stick your bum on the side of the couch, or you can do it in the middle of the room as you wish. Okay, so feet are 1 or 2 inches apart. Sit your bum down and bring your hands to your knees and just really stick your bum out behind you. Okay. Sit your bum down. Arms are straight, chest is lifted. Straighten through your legs. Sit down again. And straighten through your legs. Nice. Sit your bum down. Bring your palms together. Keep your chest lifted. Pull your shoulders back. So you're lifting through your heart, lifting through your chest. Elbows are together. No, palms are together. Sitting your bum down. Stretch through your legs. Pause. Nice. Sit your bum down, palms together. And now bring your right elbow across to your left knee. Pause. Nice. Coming all the way back. Stretch through your legs. And then coming down. Left elbow, left knee. No, left elbow, right knee. I've twisted across. You can turn your head if you wish, looking towards the right. Nice. Come on, all the way up. Come all the way down. Sit on your mat. Come your palms to your chest and pause. And just think about the glimmers in your day so far, things that you've planned, things that you aspire to, or even just moments that have happened so far that have been like, it's like, how do I pull out the tiny glimmers, literally like teeny tiny little flickers of light in the day that I've had so far? And just dwell on that. No big thing, teeny tiny moments. How glorious. There's been so many moments. Nothing happened this morning. It's like I did nothing. I went for my walk, did my meditation, did my movement, tidied the kitchen, had a cup of coffee. But like there was glimmers all the way through that. There was moments of, oh, this is so lovely, So find the glimmers and moments in your life and cultivate that as an attitude or an intention. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for glimmering along. And I have done one photo shoot for Wholesome. It's okay. It's really beautiful to do. Yeah. But it's not quite, it's interesting. This is what happens. I start thinking, what does this mean? What does Wholesome mean? What does that mean to me? What does that mean to you? What can I hold as wholesome for this community? Yeah. Well, we shall find out. So I will see you all tomorrow, and thanks for joining me. Tomorrow, like we're sliding towards the solstice. This is the Saturday is the solstice, and so notice for you the turn of the year, the deep moment of transition in the year. What does this mean for you? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ciao, slán.